Give me a hell yeah.
Yes, the man! I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
If you're not down with that, rest in peace. And that's the bottom line.
What's up with that? Would you please shut the hell up?
You're welcome. Uh-oh, somebody call the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man. And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia. Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready. Maivia carrying such pride into the ring. Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner. These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles. You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo. And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime. Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal. Man. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, bulldog. One-handed. Eludes the attack. Brutal boot. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh, clothesline. Running knee. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler. And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal. But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. And when you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation. We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right? Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
turns things around with a headbutt.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before, and it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. The Animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
That unraveled on George.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Shoulder tackle. Maivia able to evade.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker.
Yeah, George is caught. So much damage inflicted. Maivia can taste it now.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Nobody home.
What an impact.
Big forearm.
Maivia one step ahead.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one.
Set up for a second time. What a backbreaker.
And George is laid out.
He's going to ascend the cage. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Oh, right into a counter. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for